Hi everyone, my name is Tom Murray and I'm the Assistant Director in Academic Success and Achievement. And another one of the programs that I manage for our office is the Bear Down Summer Bridge program. And I'd like to take a few minutes to share some information with you about this program, and it's a new program on campus. Many people on campus are familiar with the New Start Summer program, which is a 6-week program over the summer to help students get acclimated to university life and the academic rigors of the University of Arizona. Um, Most of the students, almost all of the students who go through New Start are Arizona residents, for a variety of reasons. The program has really been designed for our Arizona residents, our local students, and it's in the middle of the summer, which is clearly more convenient for those particular students. This year we wanted to start a new program for our out-of-state students. And anyone can participate in it, but this has been designed specifically with our out-of-state students in mind. And it's called the Bear Down Summer Bridge program. It is going to be a 4-week program that includes a 3-week pre-session timeline kind of class, and a lot of extracurricular activities. What we want to do is make sure that our out-of-state students are really becoming academically and socially integrated into the University of Arizona and the city of Tucson, so that when the full semester starts in August, they feel at home here, they feel like they've made connections here, and they feel like this is really the place that they're supposed to be. Everybody doing the Bear Down Summer Bridge program will take a common course. It is eSoc 150B1, which is social media and ourselves. It counts as a Tier 1 general elective for individuals and societies. And we are working closely with the Office of Orientation to make sure that any student who does do the Bear Down Summer Bridge program is either not pre-scheduled into another 150B course, or if they do get pre-scheduled, they get moved out of it and moved into a course that would count as a different kind of general education course. We don't want students to be duplicating gen eds, because that does not move them closer to degree completion in the way that we want to. The program is set up to have the students in class Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 11:30, and then also work with a peer mentor on some college success workshops Monday through Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. We also want them to meet one-on-one with their peer mentor, and unlike New Start, we've actually hired these peer mentors to be full-year employees, so that students who do the Bear Down Summer Bridge program will get connected with a peer mentor, but that peer mentor will be connected with them throughout their entire freshman year, giving them a continuity of that connection that will really help them make them transition into and through their first year. Everybody will live in a residence hall. This is a fully residential program, and so we will have evening hall programs in the residence hall to engage the students in a different way. As you can see here, there's also a pre-welcome week experience that I will talk about in a few minutes, but everybody will be picking one of those experiences. As I said, all of them will live in a residence hall. We are identifying the hall right now. It depends on the number of students who participate in the program. Most likely will be in either Rawls Eller Lodge or in Pima House and Pima Lodge, depending on the size of the program. Here's the great thing for our out-of-state students. Unlike New Start, this is going to butt up right against the academic year. So students will move into their summer residence hall for Bear Down Summer Bridge. They'll do the program, and then in the middle of August, after their academic course is over, we will move them directly from their summer residence hall to their academic year residence hall. They do not need to move back home. They do not need to find temporary housing. They get to transition seamlessly and directly into the fall semester, which we are very, very excited about. All students participating in the program will pick one of 4 pre-welcome week experiences. Once the course is over, and I'll click on calendar for a second, you can see that they move in on July 20th. Their course begins July 22nd. The last day of the summer course is August 12th. August 13th, we'll move them into their academic year residence hall. And then there's this about 5 or 6 days before Wildcat Welcome starts. That's where the pre-welcome week experiences come in. Students who are participating in sorority or fraternity recruitment, that will be their pre-welcome week experience. They will not have to pick something besides that. But if they're not doing fraternity or sorority recruitment, they can choose from Bear Down Camp, a wilderness experience with campus recreation up in the Catalinas, or participating with us in a week of service, engaging them in service experiences in and around the city of Tucson. All of these things, with the exception of fraternity and sorority recruitment, are no additional cost. These costs are wrapped into their fees. So the fees, how much does it cost? The cost of the program is $3,400. This includes their summer tuition and fees. It includes their summer residence hall and the early move-in fees for their permanent residence hall, the program fee to cover social and educational programs, and the peer mentor to work with them during the program and throughout the year. This fee is reflective of the fact that we want to do a lot of programs with these students that cost money. So we want to get them acclimated to the city of Tucson. We want them to experience restaurants. We want them to experience museums. We want them to experience biosphere. We want them to get to know each other outside of the campus so that they're really feeling that Tucson is their home. So that fee is to cover all of those costs. And our goal is that, except for personal expenses like parking and food, like their daily meals and books for their summer class, everything is wrapped into it. So if their peer advisor group is taking them downtown to do something, it's already wrapped into their cost. Why participate in the program? Because students who participate in summer programs tend to do better. We want these students to get acclimated both academically but socially into the university, so that when August hits, they feel like an expert. They are the ones telling other freshmen where their classes are. They know how to get around Tucson and what Tucson has to offer, so that they're feeling like this is their home away from home. Our goal was to take the successes of New Start and develop something that really addresses the unique needs of our out-of-state students. New Start's been around for about 47 years and has a first and second year retention rate of anywhere from 88 to 92% depending on the year. And so we have really great success rates with that program and want to do something similar for our out-of-state students so that they are more successful in their first year. Who can participate? Just like New Start, this is really for students who are first-time full-time freshmen who are just graduating from high school. It's not for transfer students, it's not for returning students, really just that just graduated from high school cohort. What will students do in the program? They'll take a class, obviously. They'll meet with a peer mentor, but they're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be having a mini conference. We're working with a tour group to do a restaurant tour of Tucson. We're going to be doing pool parties at the rec center that involve different kinds of aquatic games. We're going to be doing a Meet Tucson Day where they get to explore one of the popular destinations in Tucson. And we really want students to participate in all of those things. And so our peer mentors and resident assistants are really going to be working to make sure that they're engaged in the programs that we have to offer. Students will have to attend an orientation. This is different from New Start. They have to attend a New Start orientation just as they normally would. And this is because this program is much later in the summer. To make it convenient for non-resident students to participate, but that means that most of the orientations have taken place already. So students will have to attend an orientation as they normally would have. Our contact information is down here. You can call our office at 520-626-3789. You can also send an email to bdsummer@email.arizona.edu. If students are interested, they can come here to apply, and they just need to apply by June 1st and have their contract done by June 15th.